Hi, my name is Arlene Throness. I'm the Urban Farm Manager here at TMU. The Urban Farm is a student-initiated department here on campus where we produce, distribute food across 2 rooftops, provide engagement through our ecological market garden, Black food sovereignty, and Indigenous foodways programs. And we also host research through our living lab. When I joined the Urban Farm as a staff member, I had been taking some classes in the Urban Agriculture Certificate at the Chang School. And there was a job opportunity at the student group the Urban Farm grew out of, which was called Rise Homegrown at the time. And Rise Homegrown had worked with campus facilities and the Center for Studies in Food Security to start developing growing sites across campus. Under Catherine's leadership, Catherine Lung, who's a nutrition student, back in 2010-11, these students brought new life, growth, beauty, pollinators to these spaces and lots of food. So this roof is one of those spaces, and over the following decade, so at that point the student group became a department on campus with a team. That was when I joined the team to support the expansion and the conversion and design of this roof. The George Vary Engineering and Computing Center rooftop. It's an ecological market garden that includes the pollinator garden, the flower farm, the natural dye, and the tea garden, along with this 4-year crop rotation. So the crop rotation is grouped by plant families, and each year we take the plant family and we move it to a different location. So here we are looking at the nightshades. This bed is where we harvested our new potatoes, and we planted lettuce as a second succession. And then these potatoes will be harvested in the fall as storage potatoes. We have our sweet peppers, which just started ripening. These ones here are yellow. We have our eggplants, heirloom tomatoes, companion planted with basil. Everything we do here is beyond organic. This is a container that we built. We put a basket here and a pipe here. And this basket acts as a wick and it draws the moisture up. And this one is the pipe that we water through. So when we water through the pipe and it fills the reservoir from below. And then we know that the reservoir is full. We made another little hole here so it spits out. And then we only have to water once a week. So these self-watering or sub-irrigated containers are a really great solution for urban farming, especially for farmers who can't be on site to water every day. So this is our pollinator garden. It is a space that we dedicate just to supporting the local ecosystem. We really try not to harvest too much out of here. It's really just for the pollinators, and we do see a lot of wild bees and really interesting insects in here, so it's a lot of fun. We have our flower farm, and flower farming is becoming more and more popular with ecological farmers as a revenue generation because bouquets can be sold for a little more than cucumbers. Here in the market garden, we produce an average of 3,000 kilograms of food each year. We have many different crops, and we distribute them through a model of thirds. So that means we donate no less than 1/3 to our community partners. We sell no less than 1/3 to students at a reasonable price. We also sell no more than 1/3 at market price. And so this is one of our Living Lab research projects. And the professors that we work with in fashion bring their students up here, and the students are able to harvest and extract natural dyes and make textiles. All of these teas are medicinal, some indigenous. Yeah, so we serve them at our open farms and other events. Through the last decade, we have really been able to continue the legacy of student-initiated projects here. So our Black Food Sovereignty Initiative and our Indigenous Foodways program are both student-initiated projects that have grown and expanded, with our second rooftop across the street, which was built as part of the green roof bylaw. So every new building in Toronto has to have a green roof. When the Daphne Coxwell Health Sciences Complex was built, so the university said, hey, people are enjoying rooftop farming, why don't we make it a farm? And that actually is the first purpose-built rooftop farm for the green roof bylaw. And it also allowed the initiatives the food sovereignty initiatives that began in the market garden to expand. So now that rooftop is dedicated to Indigenous foodways and Black food sovereignty, which again just shows how much potential green roofs have to be utilized for community engagement, food sovereignty, community connection to nature, to culturally sensitive crops and each other. So I'm really excited about the potential for green roofs to be used for food production and to be able to work with researchers across disciplines at TMU to really identify what are the best practices, what are the opportunities, what are the challenges, and share that with the broader community.